Hello, I'm Amy Lightfoot and we're here at the Teacher Educator Conference in Hyderabad. I've got two of our presenters here, Huma Riaz and Rosie, and they've just done their session about the materials they've written for the Bliss project. So I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions about what you talked about, and the first one was about the challenges that you faced when you were doing the materials writing and how you kind of overcame those challenges when you were putting the materials together.
We have observed classes in Bihar. We've been to Bihar, we've talked to the teachers, and we tried really to take into account what their problems are. Huge classes, fixed desks. So if we're designing a course on teaching speaking, we can't have cards, we can't have many objects. We have to deal with what they have to deal with. So we had to. We really took into account that they have large classes. The students' level of English is very low. Some of the teachers' English is the level of the English is very low. So starting really basic. Yeah, okay. I think so.
And I'm sure that a lot of the people watching your session will be quite interested in materials writing in general. So for those people, do you have any sort of tips about writing materials, particularly writing materials for teachers? Is it very different to writing materials for learners? And what would your sort of top three tips be for people who wanted to create their own?
All right, that's a good question. Just as how one shoe doesn't fit all, I think when it comes to writing materials, one technique doesn't, suit all situations. So I think a materials writer will have to basically understand the needs of the project, importantly, and the challenges involved, and create material that can meet the needs as well as battle the challenges.
Okay.
I think it's really important to have a rationale behind the materials, that you're always thinking about why am I writing the materials. And the other thing I think is really important, that you can give each other feedback, you can receive feedback, that you don't mind if somebody says this is rubbish and will you throw it away. And it's really good to get feedback from lots of different people. I think those are my main tips.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks very much. And if you haven't already, please go and have a look at the session that's recorded and available on the website. Okay, thanks, and enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you. You too.